Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday morning. We've got 3 small jobs, 2 for sure. I don't know about the third one yet. The people haven't contacted me. I've been after them since yesterday. Anyway, we're going to a Price Fister 3-handle faucet that's leaking really bad. They said that it started a couple days ago, but now it's like a lot of water going through the system. So when we get there, it's over there at that Dunbar building by the water. So when we get there, the first thing we're going to do, because we have a shut-off notice, everybody got one yesterday. So before I even go upstairs, the lady sent me video of it. So I'm just going to go ahead the minute I get there, cut the water so I don't waste no time, and then head up to her unit and do the rebuild. Use that rebuild kit that I always use. I'm not going to do a lot of details because I'm tight for time, but you guys can go back to my other Price Fister rebuilds, and I've got plenty of detail there. Today's just going to be a lot of just action, and I'm not going to be doing too much talking. I guess a lot of you will enjoy that part. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get over there. Old Jack, he was mentioning how many times that I say, hey guys, like that. And he's right, I do say that a lot. I'm going to try to taper that off a little bit. Anyway, I'll have to find something else to switch in there every now and again. See you at the job. Okay, guys, we're getting our tools together. We're here. Let me, Vinnie, let me text her and let her know we're here. Give me a second. All right, guys. We have a notice, 8:30 notice. We're a couple minutes late, but it's from 8:30 to 9, the shut off. And then it's for an hour after that. That's good. The other way. Yeah. Yep, always go to the rings. That way, if the city comes out, they can put a padlock on it. That's what those 2 rings are for. Okay, it's an upstairs unit, so I'm really not going to drain the unit. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and...
Do you need Loctite?
Yeah, for the handles. Thank you. I always put a little blue Loctite on the new handles. Oh, we need the rebuild kit too.
Silicone you got?
Huh?
Do you need silicone or you got silicone?
I don't need no silicone. Here's the rebuild kit, guys, right here. It comes with everything you see in here. Right there, everything. Total rebuild. It's got the in-wall seats, the manifold seats, the stems, everything. Alright, we got a 3-handle Price Fister unit. Those handles and those flanges are really good, but the kit comes with it, so why wouldn't we put it on? You know what I mean? And we carry these on the truck all the time, so. Alright, so basically I'm not gonna, if you need details on how to install that, go to my earlier videos and you'll get plenty of detail. This one here, I'm just going to kick ass on it and get it done because I got 2 more jobs possibly. Can I have something to put in that drain? Some toilet tissue or something?
Want another towel?
No, just big old wad of that. Thank you. Actually, I would be letting Vinnie do this one, but because he's done a couple already, but usually I'd let him be doing it, but I've got so many places to go to. I should have come up here and let you see how much this is leaking. The lady, he wants me to try this different puller. This is an older puller that I have. I gave it to him. He wants to see if it's going to work. not good. So that goes inside the stem. See it pulling the handle?
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
So,
I think that one's nicer than yours.
I don't know, mine's pretty nice too.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, yours is nice. Keep your eyes off mine.
Oh, that
Look at that.
easy.
See, mine's
No, that
super
was
nice.
easy. I should have tugged on it. Wait till we get a hard one. Then we'll see how nice it is. I've used it for years. This here has served me well. I think I bought that 28 years ago, the more simpler one. Okay guys, you could, if you wanted to, take these out, put new rubbers on the back, and then put new seats, but man, the kit is so nice that I just go straight to the kit every time. Tool. I'll take that one right there. Thank you. Always make sure these are in the open position. And this is in neutral somewhere. I know, the wrench goes the other way, guys. See, that's why I have it the other way. It's just easier. Sometimes you can see where the ends are. Sometimes it's easier to have it reversed. I mean, if you really need to torque on something, you got to put it the right way. You can't have it like this. But if it's just willy-nilly stuff, you don't have to worry. This one don't look so bad, but it is bad. It's got a tear. If the rubbers aren't bad, then it means one of the seats are bad. Yeah, there's your culprit. See, no rubber. Now I just want to make a little look in there. Make sure the rubber's not there. It's not there. Now the seats are coming out. Now, these seats don't look too bad. If the seat looks really rough, I can see it because it's been metal to metal. Okay. Wrong end, guys. Right there, there's some nicks right there. This one I can let fall behind the wall if I have to. I don't care. Okay, let's go ahead and dope up 3 of those.
Okay, I'm gonna remove all this in the trash.
Go ahead. Oh, say one of those bad seats. Okay, because I'm going to show you what an extractor is. I bought Vinnie, I have an extractor for these in case you ever strip these out. They make an extractor, and I bought Vinnie one for the other day. It's different than mine, but I'm gonna show them what it's for and how it works. It'll get you out of, if you strip this brass in here, you use the extractor to get it out. So. I'll take a hot or cold. They're both universal. Okay, the valves, guys. I've already gone through this. You can look at my other video, but the hot and cold are the same. The diverter is always different.
You don't put blue stuff around it?
Yeah, let's do that. It makes it glide a little better. It's already watertight the way it's built, but it doesn't hurt for a little bit of dope on there for lubrication or whatnot. Have a socket. Always make sure these are in the full open position.
Is the socket down below or is it with me?
Probably over there.
Okay, I'll use your socket.
You don't want to go too tight because you'll crush that Teflon washer. You'll know. It just starts to feel good. Okay. I'll take the diverter next. That way I can...
Okay, switch through.
Yeah. Make it better. Okay, this feels like this might be in the wrong position, but it feels like it's alright. That's alright. It's all the way open. You don't want it like that. You want it all the way back. So. These don't go in as deep anyway. Water. Thank you. Always in the open position, guys. These packing leaks always leak from the factory, and that's because they don't want to compress them where they don't leak, because if they're sitting on the shelf for a couple of years, they don't want that packing that under pressure with the stuffing inside. It's basically just a rubber, but if you leave it under tension for 2 or 3 years, then it starts to crack, and so they leave these all outward, and they all three will leak, as you'll see in the video, if they haven't changed anything. We'll leave them as is. I'll adjust them one at a time. So let me just shut the handles off. We'll go turn on the water, guys. We'll check for leaks. We'll take this out for a minute. And open the lid. We'll wipe this off with a little Windex. Okay. I'll use my spray. You can see the Clorox right there. Okay. Alright, let's go, just go handle this. We'll see what we got, guys. Turn the water on. Everything should be just fine. Everything's off. Okay, let's go. Turn the water on.
Alright guys, so we had this open so water wouldn't pour out on us. Now we're gonna go close it.
Let's go. Alright, go real slow.
What'd you do? Break the water again?
No, they had a little leak upstairs. Okay guys, when you hear that sound, you want to just turn it and let that sound go away. That way you don't shock the lines. You know, he's just going to give a little bit more.
We didn't drain the whole building, right?
No.
No, we can turn up. I don't feel no more vibration in my hand, so that means it's open.
Okay. There you go. Good enough. All right, let's go check it out. Make sure there's no leaks. See you later, Danny.
Yeah, have a good. Hey, did you ever talk to this guy about that screen?
Yeah, he's supposed to have a window guy come out to fix hers and yours.
Is he supposed to still do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You can remind him, Danny. I would remind him. No, we're going in there for a shower head, remember? We'll shut everything off. Lights have been on for 2 days. That's not us, you know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. Alright, guys. We're going to check for leaks. Hold this one. I think I'm going to get my shit out of here. Now watch. I'm going to turn this on. I don't know. I don't want that coming down on me. So let me see. I'm going to put it in neutral. I don't never know if it's left up or right up. It's open, so let's see. We'll know in a second. Okay. I'm going to get this out so I can let it. I'll wash our tub.
Yeah.
See, it's leaking back right there and right there. This will leak too if I divert it up. Watch. If I divert it up, starts to be a little drippy right there. Okay, that's just the way they're packing. So let's just go ahead and we'll go ahead and pack them up a little bit. Let me, just take the, if they're in the wall, you can take the other end of the tool they give you, the smaller end. It doesn't fit perfect, but it fits better than nothing right here. But I also have a crescent wrench in there outside, so you can do it that way too. We'll just do it this way. What I do is I kind of go by the way this feels. So I'll do like a turn there. Now I'll check it. Feels pretty stiff. About right. So we'll do this one next. And then do this one next. Feels good. This one feels good again. I like to get them the same. If one's feeling a little lighter than the other, then I'll torque them until it feels good in my hand. Now we'll do the diverter. Let's see how that guy feels. I like them all to feel about the same tension. Fucking A, man. I never find the hole, right, guys? Yeah, that feels good. Now I'm going to test them. 2 tests. Number 1, I'm going to see if they're leaking between the Teflon washer or if
The diverter's open, so it's
yeah,
gonna go.
yeah, the diverter's open. So you're going to see a drip, but it'll eventually stop. But I want to make sure there's no leaks in the wall where the Teflon is. Nice and dry. Nice and dry. Nothing going on. Man, my flat screwdriver, there's a little residual from one that was, I'm just gonna knock that drip off and make sure it doesn't come back. A little drip right there, make sure that drip don't come back now. We'll check it in a couple minutes while I work on these. Okay, so I'm gonna think that we're all good, but I do want to test it one more time, make sure the packing nuts aren't leaking. So we'll do both of them. Nothing, guys. No leak. No nothing. Alright, that's the old handle. This stuff always goes in the trash. I keep one in my bag, but I always throw, because I've got hundreds of them. Which one goes in my bag? I don't care. This
That one.
Okay. Alright guys, let's get this all trimmed out. Vinnie, if you would.
Mm-hmm.
Pack that with plumber's putty. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do everything we gotta do.
Okay.
I just want to check this guy right here. Go ahead and cut if you want. Alright, you got blue Loctite on each one of the screws. I kind of do it beforehand so it gets a little air, sets up a little bit. Vinnie's getting these all done right there.
And the clear caps for these?
Yeah. Oh, here, I'll take over. Go ahead. Good job on that. I make sure everything's watertight. If one of these packing nuts leaks, see the reason why you do this, guys? Is number one, because water gets behind the flange. You don't want to have to caulk those flanges. They want to use their tub today, and you know. But with that being said, if this packing nut leaks here, the water won't come out and then back in because of the plumber's putty. These don't have to be tight. In fact, I prefer that you don't make them too tight. I keep my finger under here, guys, because if you don't have your finger, it'll tilt down and it'll start to crush there. So I kind of just, I don't push it all the way up, but I just give it a little support underneath to keep it from cross threading. Okay, I'm gonna let Vinnie get a screwdriver and detail that for me. Alright guys, you got it all cleaned up nice. Plumber's putty. Looks good. Left is right, or what?
Left is right.
I mean,
Right is left.
Hot, right is cold, right?
Right.
Something like that.
Something like that. Down is up is down. I got that.
Okay. When you're tightening these, don't let those turn and crush the rubber. Back it up. Okay. Okay, Vinnie, if you would,
Here's
pick up all these.
Down.
Oh yeah, this is down right now. Boom, down.
Hot is left.
Hot is left.
Cold.
Cold.
Right.
Yes. Okay, so we'll here get rid of these 3 screws.
For now, go ahead.
The lid for that's underneath that tissue. You might want to put that in there. I don't know what that is. Probably should you blew that out your ass. Okay, if you would, just rinse out the tub a little bit. In fact, don't rinse it out, just wipe it out. Because we're moving on anyway, it's going to get clean. But maybe just wipe it out with one of those towels.
There you go.
Alright guys, we're going to put a new shower head here. Anyway, basically what we got going, guys, is the next job has a bathroom, and the water or the drywall alongside the wall. Let me just show you on this bathroom. It looks like from the picture the wall is opposite of this one. The wall's right here, but let's just use this one with no mirror, no nothing. It looks like all the drywall is deteriorating right in here. He says there's a laundry line. He says that maybe when they put in their vanity, they put a screw in there, but I don't think the screw, if it's leaking way up here, I don't think they knocked a hole in it way down there unless it wicked up. Sometimes the leak can occur here, and then it wicks up the wall like a sponge. Drywall is like a sponge. It'll wick the water right up like that. So that could be an issue. We thought before we tore out his cabinet and stuff, we would make a hole here and see what's going on. Maybe we can see down or something, or up, whatever. We're just, I mean, if the cabinet's coming out, you know, if we can save the guy a couple bucks by not taking his cabinet out and we find it here, that'd be great. So we're just not necessarily going to fix it today. We may not, but we are going to go investigate it next. We'll take you along.
Like
Okay.
right now it's on.
Yeah, what you do here is it's got clean, start,
Okay.
and then cancel.
Okay.
I think for cancel, you hold it 3 seconds. So if you, so you would just like, let's just cancel it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Now, this here will probably go out by itself.
Okay.
If once it's just it's
Okay.
detecting activity, I think, because if I go here.
And then drive.
Yeah, see if I go here, it's on normal, dry, and then you hit start. But right now it's on cancel because we hit it 3
Right.
seconds. So I'm sure these lights will probably go out.
You know what? It's easier than the one upstairs.
Yeah, I think they
Perfect.
stay on 15, 20, 30 seconds or something. And then,
Yes, thank you, baby.
oh, no problem at
Take
all.
care.
No, take care.
Okay.
See you when we get when we come to your upstairs unit, and I'll bring you light bulbs, and then you can make your list of anything that's wrong here, your punch list, and we'll take care of that as well. You never know.
Say that again?
Oh, once you move in, just make your punch list of everything that's not 100% to your liking, and then we'll pass it through Brandon.
And these all have dimmers, right?
Yes, you got dimmers on every one. This is for the bar. Look over here. That's for the bar, and that's for your living room. You can put them whatever, or just shut them off.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this
'Cause
one-
you know what? The ones upstairs didn't have it.
No.
And you can't ever use them because
This
it's
one
so
is
hot.
just an on and off for your kitchen right here. And this one is a dimmer for here, because you can't have a dimmer on fluorescent.
Okay.
Over here, you have a remote for this.
Uh-huh.
You'll learn how to do that.
And this is the dimmer for there?
Yeah, you just this little lever down here. See?
Oh, the side.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and this is just on and off like that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Thank you. Good luck with your move.
Thank you, guys.
Bye-bye. Oh shit, I forgot to show him your shower head all done and pretty. Oh well, if I go back in there, guys, I'll end up not getting out of there again. So we'll just head out, go to the next job. We're on our way back to the house to pick up some breakers. We just got we're in Vinnie's van, and all the breakers are in my van. Costs too much to duplicate what I've got. Anyway, we just got a work order and it's marked urgent. They say that half the power is off in their house. They think it's a breaker. With that being said, we're still going to go to our plumbing job as of now, because those people have been waiting for me. They're scheduled. This guy with the electrical will have to wait till I'm done over there. So first we'll stop by the house, get the breakers, then we'll go to the plumbing job and see what's up there, and then we'll go to the electrical job. Then I had one more if I can make it. It's not urgent. It's an outside. It's that sprinkler system valve that we showed you yesterday. We thought, well, if we're going to be in the area, we'll go ahead and take care of that too. But that could be next week. I have no date set with them, so I can just show up and do it if I want. And it's got its own little valve, so I won't disturb the water inside. All right, we're going to go to the house and get some breakers. All right, guys, we got the breakers. There's two of them. That's number 2. Where'd you put the other one?
On carpet.
That's the other breakers right there. On our way to the next job is only about, we got our breakers for the job after this one. This job's maybe 7 more minutes away and we should be there. Okay guys, we're over here at it's a busy little street right over here. We're gonna go in and see what's going on. Alright, this is what we got, guys. Looks like somebody's already played with this. Pulled it away from the wall. Alright, I thought, when I saw this in the picture, I thought, oh, okay, the water's leaking here. But all the rot is down here as well. Okay, we're going to investigate this. Alright, we're on the outside. We're just kind of looking around to see if we saw anything obvious. But if you notice, there's a clean out right here that's been stuccoed over. It goes right next to this window right here. They did put a screw in the cabinet on the inside, down below and up on top. I'll show you guys. Okay, so you can see here there's water. And if you look here, they put 2 screws right where that pipe is. They put 1 screw here and 1 down here. So I'm thinking one of these screws or both got that pipe, because if you look where that clean out was on the other side, the clean out's about right here, and that falls right in where those screws are. That's probably what happened. So anyway, we're going to take a further look here. Okay guys, as Vinnie was exploring, he took the spacer out here. There's a spacer, so that screw that was going through was only for that spacer. That's all that was. Those rusty screws, I mean, I was onto something there, guys. Anyway, those screws were holding the spacer that goes there, so there's no screw going in there. It could be just a cracked drain, vent or line. Well, we're going to knock a hole and find out right down here where it's all rotted. As you can see, it's really rotted there. Alright guys, that's wet down there. Really knocked a hole. It is like soaking wet. Alright, just knock that shit out of there and let's find out what's in there. Go towards the cabinet.
I'm going to the cabinet. Right on the wood.
Okay. Alright, we're going to let you know what's going on here in a minute, guys. It is the laundry line right there. That way, where we saw the clean out. She's going to run the rinse and then cancel it. See if we see where the water's coming.
Look, the wood's even wet on here.
Yeah, I might go take another look, but I don't think so. I think it's running down the pipe and soaking up the wood right there. You can see it's running from here to the right. It's running to the pipe, son. Now, if there's a hole in the pipe, okay. If there's no hole in the pipe, and the fact that it's not overflowing up there, you know what I mean? You would see it all over the floor. So it's going down the pipe. It's just not, there's a hole somewhere, or a crack. There goes the water. We'll hear it right now. She's running the machine. I can hear it. At least they're getting it before it molded up. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna, let me give you, see if I can zoom in and give you a better look. There's the pipe, guys. Let's see if I can get you. right there. There's the pipe going all the way up. So we'll see what's going to happen. Okay, guys. What I first saw was when she was filling up her washing machine upstairs, I noticed the hot water hose bib had a shine around it, and I got all excited. I go, oh, that's probably just a steady drip. But then when she ran the washer through the cycle and it hit the rinse, what she did is she did a rinse cycle and then she hit cancel to dump it. And when she dumped it, water come pouring down the black pipe. So we know that it's not the hose bib. Yes, the hose bib is an issue. It should be dry. It's leaking, but it's just a small little, just a little glisten of water. It's not dripping. It's just, you know, it's giving you a warning before it's time to really let loose. So there's two issues here. So anyway, we're gonna try to find the big one. Okay, guys, when at first I thought it was just that dribble upstairs on her hose bib, but then she's going to dump it right now. She's going to hit cancel. But when she did, you can see the water just stream down the pipe. And it's all, here it comes. Let's see if we get it. I'm going to put the camera this way. That way I get more. Where's it leaking? I don't see the water.
Put the light up.
Oh, it's rolling down the wall right here. Wow. Look at that, guys. We're upstairs here, guys, and this is what I saw. See, Vinny thought maybe it's coming out over the thing here. But you see right here the hot hose bib? It had a little shine on it. But nothing to worry about yet. Not for at least for what we're seeing here. Alright, guys, I think Vinny found it. The pipe is nice and dry up here where I'm putting my hand, and it's leaking right here. Let me get the light on it for you. Seems to be leaking right there. And it looks like there might be a crack right on the bell part of it. And I don't think that's a crack, but anyway, it could be leaking. Anyway, I think it's leaking. Well, you know what? Let's just run it and find out.
Yeah.
Let's wipe it all clean, and then we'll run another load. But look how it does this. But it's dry up here, guys. Nothing. Everything is dry up there. So we're going to run it and see what we get. But we're going to clean the pipe first. Okay, guys. We found the leak. Or Vinny did. He cleaned it all up. But look. See that? Hold that light for him. See that crack right here, guys? Coming right through there. Let's see if we can get you in there. There it is. Right there. Oop, my finger just fucked it up. But look, I'm going to move my finger in a second. See that crack right there? Okay, guys, we found what we're going to use. We're just going to get this pipe repair and save them a lot of money and wrap that around. It says it's good for ABS as well. So, all right, how many of these do you think we need?
Maybe like 2.
All right, get
Wrap
2.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just fucking with you guys. And he calls this the devil's drink. Anyway. Okay, guys, he's going to go get some sandpaper and clean all this shit up. And then he's going to go ahead and glue his pieces together and put his couplings in there. And then we'll give it a little run for its money. We'll have her start up the washer. Let me get it a little bit this way for you guys. Well, we'll trim wherever you want. Okay, guys, he's just going to clean up the edges a little bit and be done. I won't bore you with all this. It doesn't have to be all that great anyway because we're just putting rubber boots on it. So anyway, what he's concerned about, the reason he said he brought the file is because there's a lot of glue where he cut and the sandpaper takes forever. to get that glue off, to get it smooth around there. So he's using a file because it knocks the glue down right away. Okay guys, he's gonna cut all his pipes and fit it all up. Oh, I forgot you have an ABS cutter. That's pretty cool. Who got you that, Vinnie?
I think Mom.
Oh, your mom got it for you. I love these ABS cutters, guys. I got 2, 1.5 and 2 inch for him. And then I bought him the PVC cutters as well, the PVC cutter. So, man, my knee has been hurting. Yeah, I can't see what you're doing. There you go. Look at that, guys. Cuts that shit in a heartbeat. Isn't that nice?
That's what we're gonna do.
Yep. That looks good.
I'll take.
Yeah, cut it. I forgot I got you that. He was asking me, how should I cut? I said, get that box, the yellow box molding cutter, and cut it with that. Because when you're gluing, you gotta have straight cuts, guys. You don't want no waffled cuts when you're gluing it in. But when you're using the rubber boot, it's different. You got like a lot of forgiveness on the rubber boot, but you don't have much forgiveness here. You know, you want a nice solid joint there when you glue it. All right, guys. Alright guys, he's going to see how nice that cutter cuts, guys. Nice straight line, look at that. We don't know how old our ABS glue is, so we bought a new can. That way we don't worry about it. You need your channel locks. Here, let your old man do it. I got arthritis, man. Here, hold this. Fuck!
You let your old man do it. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna open it between your fucking teeth in a minute. Oh. Get some channel locks and don't slam. That gate goes outward. Don't let it slam backwards. All right, guys. He's gonna go get some channel locks. Easy. Don't shut it. Just leave it ajar. All right, guys. Keep that paper. Keep that shit over the rocks. Put your can on the paper. There you go. Try to keep that can clean so we can seal it up good. Dip it again. I always dip it once for each. There you go. Real fast. 1, 2 times around, you're done. There you go. Okay, now get the other end on fast. So that glue next to it will dry with it. There you go. Real fast on the other. There you go. Now put it together. But nice and straight now. You might want to level it on the concrete. Lay it down on the concrete. Oh, you got lines?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually what I do is sit it on the concrete and push. But that's good too. If you got the lines. Oh yeah, you're matching up the lines. Good enough for me. They got lines right here, guys, that you can match up. Looks good. Okay, I wouldn't even wipe the outside off. Or if you want, you could.
This one was for it.
Yeah. Looks good to me, son. Yep. Just put your can on top to hold all that. Just leave the can there.
Trash.
Alright. Alright, guys. Let's see what he's going to do next.
Drop.
No. Fuck, it always does that. I just love this cutter. Look at that. Okay, he went inside and sized up the other pieces. So, it's just like a puzzle, guys. I think the trouble, the work is trying to find the leak, is where it's really at. But what I normally do is give it a quarter turn one way and then back a little bit. But that's already glued in. Don't worry about it. ABS glue is different than PVC, man. ABS will melt right into that plastic and you got it done. Deal. Alright, let's see what he's going to do here, guys. I guess he's going to... Oh, I see what he's going to do. He's going to glue one end in, and I thought he was going to like just put two of those there, but that's good too. That's good. That's even better. Yeah, as long as you get it straight. Can you get glue behind that wall?
Yeah, I'm just gonna douse it.
Okay, yeah, douse it. Just dump the whole fucking can.
Hold this. Is your other hand? See, like that.
Yeah, just make sure you get it all the way around somehow. Let it drip down there if you have to. There you go. Smush it right in the middle, right in the back.
Right. See?
Right there.
It is.
Go on the top and push down.
Just like this.
Yeah, there you go. Now I'm happy.
Now you're happy?
Yeah. Put some glue on the inside of that. Put a little heavy on that. There you go. There you go.
I'm not gonna finesse it. There. That's how it's gonna be.
Let's see how far it went down. You don't have to.
Go down. Look,
Yeah,
see?
that's good. Yeah, that'll work,
And
man.
this. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna let it dry.
Yeah.
Or should I just?
No, just bring it down. It'll dry. It'll dry in place, at least where you know it is.
Okay.
A little more. Right there's good. That's plenty.
That's my fingers in the middle line.
Yeah.
There's the
Oops,
middle.
sorry, guys. I had this fucking camera down there like that.
Right
I'm
there.
sorry, guys. That's good.
I'm gonna tighten it.
Yeah. Alright, tighten that baby up.
Actually, I'm gonna go sideways.
Alright, what we'll do, Vinny, is we'll clean this place up really good before we test it. Give that ABS some time to dry. It doesn't take long to dry as far as doing a test run. Remember, torque it. There you go. There you go. All torqued. Alright, looks good. Let's let it dry. Let's clean up our mess. Let's put their sink back together.
No, I made a mess. I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, wipe that crap up. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is get their sink hooked up. Water line. We were going to take it all out, but we're not now. I think my drywall guy can do the drywall without removing this. We'll leave the spacer out, though. Alright, so we're going to clean this place up, and then we'll test it. Okay, coming through, son.
Come in.
Alright, guys, it's all done. She's firing up the washing machine. Let me just see if I can get the video like this, guys. Let's see. Okay, everything's looking good. The ABS has had enough time to test and dry. Okay, she's going to turn on rinse and then cancel. You'll need to be here to check all this, Vinny. And Vinny put the sink back together right here. Hooked everything up. Checked for leaks, so they have their water now. So if my drywall guy can fix it without removing that, that'll be great. I think he can. Because you're not going to see anything to the side of it. So, anyway, we'll see how it goes. Let you know how the test goes. Okay, guys, you can hear the water going through it. Let me turn it this way. Looks like we got it, guys.
No more water.
No more water. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this job. We're going to go to the next job. It's something about a bad breaker or something. I don't know. Well, I called this guy for the breaker, and I see why it's an emergency, because, I mean, it's really not an emergency because he could run an extension cord to his TV, but he's having people coming over for Super Bowl, and he would like to have everything up and running. So we're gonna go over there. Hopefully I have the breaker. If I don't, then maybe a Home Depot run. If not, I'll have to order it. But anyway, we're on our way over there to see what we can do for him. I think me and Vinnie, we're gonna cook some barbecue ribs, pork and beef. We're gonna take the racks, cut them in half, cook half of the beef, cook half of the pork, and then use that Costco food saver where it sucks the air out of the bag, and freeze the other ones so when Alicia comes home and my two girls will have another meal ready to go. With that being said, Vinny's pretty awesome on that barbecue. So I bought him we used to cook with a Traeger, and I just got really tired of the strong wood taste that I get when it first fires up. You know, when those pellets are going through, when they first burn, your meat really gets that flavor, but I just don't like it. So I bought him a nice propane rig about 3 years ago that has the no flare-up technology, where it's got a grid with real little holes. Yeah, it's maintenance. He has to keep all those little holes clean every time he uses it. He cleans it. He doesn't clean it before. He cleans it after because it gets more crispier and dried out, and it's easier for him to poke the holes. But that thing does not flare up at all. And what brand is it? I think it's a Weber. No flare technology. I think I got 1 year or 2 years ago? 2 years ago. So anyway, he doesn't. Huh?
I cleaned it before I cook.
Oh, you clean it before you cook, yeah. So anyway, I'll show it to you tomorrow, but man, he sure cooks those ribs. He cooks them low and slow, about 5 hours or so, and they really turn out good. So that's probably what we're going to do tomorrow before the game. Alright guys, we're in the neighborhood. Real nice neighborhood. Cleaning this place up. Yeah, we're gonna, I guess, I don't follow football, guys, but Vinny does a little bit, and Alicia does a little bit, but I guess mostly because I think Musk is going to.
He's gonna have like 5 commercials.
He's gonna have like 5 commercials
talking about what
they found and all that good stuff. And then Trump's going to be there too as well, so we're interested in that as well. So that ought to be good.
I put new surge protectors in. I put 7 new surge protectors in when this power thing happened, because that's the second time first time my computer got wiped out. This time hers.
Right.
And
No, you
so
can't hurt with a surge
every
protector.
TV, anything's got a surge protector.
No, that's good.
So.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, so we've got a Zinco panel, and we got a double breaker here. This is the one that's tripping, the one on the right. But we're going to go ahead and put a new double in. I believe I've got those on the truck. It's 20 amp double. Okay, guys, Vinny's digging. Yeah, he's got it right in his hand. There it is. Brand new 20 amp Zinco. Okay, guys, we're going to... so it's the one next to the black one right here. It's this double. Zzz. Oh, he flinched.
No, you pushed me, dog.
He flinched.
I didn't flinch. I ain't scared.
Yeah, you're scared, man.
Take me out. God's on my side, Dad.
Okay. Okay, be careful with that panel. No joking around. There's a time to play and a time not to play. It's got to go up and out.
Yeah.
You better let your dad help you with that. I wouldn't use that
I know,
screwdriver.
I
That's
just
your
thought
good
about that.
screwdriver, you dummy. Here, let your dad in there.
Alright, let me put the screws in my pocket first.
Yeah. I think I might see some of the problem is that ground wire. They put that stupid clamp right on the... And sometimes if you don't open that panel all the way, it won't go up and in. See what I mean?
I don't think it's it.
Okay, let me try. Here, hold the video. Give me that.
That's it.
See, guys, sometimes when the cable company puts this clamp, it screws up this part right here and it hits. And then when this doesn't go up all the way, then this panel doesn't do what it should. But let's see what we can do. Get right up here, see what we can do here. There we
There
go.
we go. Mas.
I want to be careful. I don't like that, man. Let's see. I think if we take this, see, it won't slide up because this won't open. It's hitting right here. Let's take this off. Right here. Oops. Let's just take that off. Stupid fucking cable, guys.
Alright, you're good now.
Now hold that all the way up. Hold that. Now watch, guys. Almost better.
Almost. Keep on going.
A little at a time, Junior. Lower it down just a little bit, right about there. Let me see. Okay, you know what? If I had 2 screwdrivers, I could keep that one out and work the other.
Alright, hold on.
Give me one more screwdriver. But not a good one.
This is fine.
Okay. Let's go up and out a little bit, and then up on this side. Fuck, guys. How are we supposed to change this fucking breaker if we can't even? Better be careful. I'll stick that fucking thing in there. I'm fucking myself. Okay, we're gonna have to do something different, maybe.
Alright, let me try. You've had your fun?
Oh wait, push on this a little bit. There, let me try that.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Imagine that, how stupid that is.
Don't do that. Yeah. Just leave it out like that. And then use that other one, your left screwdriver, on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Put that one back there.
Okay.
And then use that right one. Or that one, yeah.
There we go. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna have to get a grinder and fix that shit. Because it's certainly not gonna want to go back.
Yeah, look at that, Vinnie. Got it.
Good. Okay, we're gonna get a grinder, Vinnie. We're gonna take some of that bullshit off. Okay, so now let's go ahead and shut these 2 off. Boom. Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, so what I want to do, Vinnie, is give me that screwdriver so I can do that.
Here.
Thank you. I can't see the fucking screws, man.
Oh, he jumped. You
I
even saw
didn't jump.
camera even saw you go up.
That's me trying to step on my...
Alright.
Okay, so...
There you go.
Now, let's see. I don't want to fuck with these other ones, you know?
Do you want a flathead screwdriver to pry it out? You want a needle nose?
Yeah, let me just see here, because that's where it clicks in. Yeah, let me have a pair of needle nose. There we go, guys. Okay. I always get scared of these guys. So, you know, you worry about back feed and shit like that. So you gotta be careful. And this is off, and then. Oh, I was gonna show you something, but not now. Let's see here. We come in there, hook way right there. And get this guy nice and right there. Do you want to clean these wires up a little bit, just in case? You know, just go ahead and cut them and give them some new insulation.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, I got
Okay, I'm gonna go over the. Let's see here. We'll get back. I'm gonna let him clean that shit up and start new. All right, guys. He's got his wires all cleaned up. Here, use my needle nose. They're thermally protected. Hey, torque it now. Torque the other one. That way they're the same. You can go under it if you want. It's towards the back. There you go. Torque it. That's good. Now give the bottom wires a tug, both of them. No, yeah. No, just make sure your screws are tight now. Okay. All right, we're gonna do something about this stupid panel. Let's go. Let me give him some power on. Okay. Now let's go. Let's take all this back except for a screwdriver. Let's go grind that panel. I want a grinder.
I think they just put it in wrong.
Did they? Here, hold the camera. Let me try. Hold the phone, bud.
I really do think so.
Well, let me try. If it doesn't, then I don't want to grind.
Yeah, if it does.
The two clips, there are no clips. Okay, there's a clip right there. See the center clip, Vinnie? It's in the center. Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's where you got to aim for. Yeah, right.
Oh.
You know your daddy don't jump for shit like that. See, it goes like that. Right in there like that. And yet...
Or no, it's fucked.
Huh?
Having trouble getting it out?
No, I got it out. Now I'm trying to get it in.
It's that little bitty tiny bitch like that is
Yeah.
hard.
Well, I'm thinking I might grind the panel. I might go ahead and manipulate the, you know.
Well, maybe that's why. Well, no, that would have been already in.
You know, we
Oh,
got
I
it.
see.
You got your new brake rim, but at least you'll have Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
I just went through all the trouble to turn down 2 Super Bowl parties because I didn't want to go where a bunch of kids were.
Yeah, I hear
And
you.
so we said it already, and guess what? Boom.
Yeah, we don't really follow it, but because Elon Musk is going to have 5 commercials
Yeah.
on what they found. He wants to, and Trump's going to be there too. So
Yeah, that makes you really want to watch. Mason does me, it's for sure. Boy, yeah.
I assume you don't like him too much.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't see how anybody, I'm sorry if you voted for him.
That's okay.
I can't see how anybody can vote for him because I mean, this guy's such a dick. He's like an embarrassment to the whole country.
Oh,
It
wait,
just-
I'm going to do something now. Yeah, but, you know, just for the sake of, I just think he gets shit done, though.
Well, you might, but I don't know. I have a very, very, very good friend that I lost because he loves him and I hate him. So anyway, I'm not doing that anymore. So
I went through the same thing, didn't I?
Yeah.
I went through the same as you. Me and my buddy. Yeah.
I bet my best friend's a Democrat too. It's weird, but we get along.
Hey, it's
We're like
as long
fire
as
and
you
ice.
accept it. But
Yeah.
the problem is, if you believe that all Democrats are evil beyond belief, and therefore, just like all Republicans are evil beyond belief, it just.
I think, Vinny, I'm going to go with what I said I was going to do.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because, I mean,
I saw what you were doing. That wasn't a bad idea.
no?
No, you just
Grind something
need to
clear.
bring that back down.
Yeah.
You probably put it this way and then bring it down.
Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is let's go play with this.
All right.
Get out of your way.
Oh, you're not in my way, sir.
Grinder.
Vinny said, let's go cut his fucking power. Yeah. Man, if your mom was here to hear that, she'd be all over him. Alicia's as far right as you can get, guys. Okay, guys, what we're going to do is, we don't know what the fuck's wrong with it, but we're going to do something. Let's take it over here. Take off about a 1/16 of an inch. Okay. He says, the old man says that it's been that way ever since. He's been here like 14, 15 years. So we're going to go ahead and modify this for him so he doesn't have to fight with it no more. He said that last time he tried to get it off, he just couldn't do it. So anyway, we're going to make it right for him. Something has gone wrong in that box. I don't know what's gone wrong. I looked at it. I put everything that I could together in my head to try to make it work. So now we're going to modify. Take off about a 1/16 or so, Vinny.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be pretty either. That's the way I would do it. Yeah. Alright guys, I won't bore you with this. Okay guys, it looks good. Alright, let's go see what it'll do. Alright guys, let's see what we get here. Back into that spot right there where it goes. It goes right into that spot. And then it has to slide down. In order for this to go in, you got to get it down past the breakers. Like that. So it's better, but I think it's right there. Look at that. There it is right there, guys. That's good enough. Good enough for government work, they say. Alright guys, we got the ground back on and it's working good. But see how that interferes? They always put these stupid grounds and they interfere. And the screw that was on that side wasn't even tight when we...
I put a washer on it.
no, that's good. You're good. The other one that was on here, the original, it was just floating. It was stripped. So then he put a little bigger screw in. So we're good. Everything's good. All right, guys. Looks like it's done. He wants a business card. I guess he still likes me. Because he wants a business card. So... Yep. Alright guys, we're done here. Everything's all in. We'll get this guy a card and we'll go from there. Anyway, he's going to run upstairs and make sure all his TVs and things are working, and we're gonna go from there. I think we're gonna call it a day. We have another place, which is a porch light or something, not working. That's not an emergency, man. We'll save that for next week. All right, guys. We'll talk once we get in the van here. All right, guys. We're headed home. We're done for the day. We did the Price Fister rebuild. We did the ABS plumbing leak in the wall, and my drywall guy will come over and finish that. And we went to this guy's electrical job. Yeah, just sitting there, man. Anyway, so that's about it. Alicia's still in Florida. She comes back on Monday. So I guess that's it, guys. I guess we'll talk to you next week sometime.